What's going on, guys? Argon here, and for today's Tutorial Tuesday, I'm going to start a three-part series where I talk about how you can get more kills in Call of Duty. What I really want to talk about in this series is how you can improve your kill-death ratio without worrying about your accuracy. A lot of people say in order for you to have a high KD, you have to have a good accuracy, and I want to show you some ways to get a good KD without having good accuracy, because some people it's just not possible. We're going to go over some advanced gun skill techniques for winning gunfights that don't revolve around having a good left thumb or whatever, whichever one you use to aim. So I'm going to hop into a private lobby, guys, and I'm going to show you guys what I'm talking about. Alright, guys, so the very first technique that I want to show you is the drop shot. Alright, so basically for the drop shot, what you want to do is when you get up into an enemy's face, well, these guys are down at the bottom of some stairs, let them come up. Come down while shooting. Get into a gunfight while shooting. Aim, hit your crouch. Hold on your crouch button so you drop down to the ground. I'm sure, this is an old technique. A lot of you guys know it already. But in Black Ops 3, it was not that strong of a technique. But now, back in Infinite Warfare, it is definitely OP again. And I put these bots on like max health, so they're a little harder to kill. But you get the idea. Now, this is made a little bit easier if you guys have a scuff. But if you don't, I think there's a button layout, I think it's called Tactical, where the R3 button can be used to crouch. The theme here is make yourself a harder target to hit. Give yourself, if you're not that accurate, give yourself some more time to get those kills. And by you going down, that guy's not expecting you to do that, and he's going to have to adjust his shot. Woohoo! Second subject is that. Strafe shooting. Don't aim. Your right thumbstick you use to aim, don't do that. Just hold it steady and use your left thumbstick to strafe left and right. Now, if you're using stock, very highly recommended. You will move faster, and this has a double effect. One, it makes you a harder target, and it makes you not have to worry about correcting your aim. Because if I stand here and I just shoot at him, like, he's got time to charge me, he's got time to adjust his aim, If my aim with my right thumbstick is not as clean as if I'm trying to just strafe left and right. Like, look, you're almost killing me right now when I'm just stopping and aiming. But if I'm strafing, there's two of them killing me. They're like not even barely getting shots on me with shotguns. And look at that. Again, it makes you a hard target to hit and avoids you having to adjust your aim. The third technique is called pre-fire. Pre-fire is, and this is going to really help that you can see the mini-map, but if you see an enemy, or you think an enemy is going to be somewhere, like say you think he's going to be here, start shooting before you come around the corner. That way, like that, see? That way you can catch him off guard and you get the first shot. You always want to get the first shot. So I think he's going to be there, so I'm shooting before he even sees me. Because you're talking, this is a game where, kills occur. The time to kill on these guns is like a couple hundred milliseconds. It's fast. And if you can get yourself any type of advantage, you're doing good. Alright, so let's recap these three techniques. Drop shot, strafe shot, and pre-fire. That was also a little bit of pre-fire. But this is a good one for pre-fire, even though he's not there. But you get the idea. I know a lot of people say, oh, you're jump shotting, oh, you're drop shotting. People get mad at you for doing stuff like that. What do you care? Why are you listening to dead people anyway? You don't need to do that. You just get your kills. Don't worry about them. Okay, guys, so that's part one of the three-part series on how to get more kills in Call of Duty, Infinite Warfare, and any Call of Duty. I put this one out first because you can work on these techniques immediately. They will immediately affect your gameplay. So if you're not using them yet, try them out. Practice them and get good with them, and as soon as they become second nature, you will get more kills, I promise. The next part of this series, we'll go into more techniques that are related to map movement and game flow and map IQ, as I'm calling it, that will help you position yourself for better gunfights. And these are not techniques that you can implement immediately because you kind of have to learn them from playing more. So I didn't want to roll that out first and then you spend 3 or 4 weeks trying to practice something and meanwhile you're not getting kills. At least start with this, you get your kills, and then we can start working on getting yourself in better positions so you can win more gunfights. I've said it before, 99% of all gunfights in this game are won before any trigger is pulled. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, and if you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe. And if you're not following me on social media, my names are down here at the bottom of the screen. And as always, guys, my name is Argon, and I'll see you next time. Peace!